what are we doing? We're doing Why We Homestead video, and we're doing a collaboration here, and it's going to be with Ryan Murphy from Freedom Foods Farm. Ryan Murphy from Freedom Foods Farm.
A lot of F's, Ryan.
Yes. Charles Adams with Adams Adventures in SSL. Sadie C with The Wandering Farmers. John and Danielle Test from Tika Farms. Audra Bryant, Homesteading in Idaho. And Melissa Patel, Basic Lady 101. There might be some other folks in this collab that I may have missed. If I did, I apologize, and I'll put their links in the description below. But let's get started. So we're going to talk about why we homestead. I don't know. Sometimes I think, like, am I really homesteading? I'm just, doing farming type stuff. I'm not really a homesteader. I still have a job. I still do things like a normal person would do, but I kill chickens on the side. So here are some reasons why I guess we're homesteading. The first reason was for food quality, right? So about a year or two ago, my wife and I started looking at the foods that we were eating and the foods that we were bringing into the house and basically turning them into who we are. And some of the ingredients that we would find in these foods, like hydrogenated oils or, for example, soy, we wanted to try to cut soy out of our diet, but soy is in like everything. And even though we would try to get like food from a farmer, there would be soy in the feed that the chickens are getting. So then we decided, well, let's just try to raise our own chickens and give them the food that we want to give them. And so that's one reason why we're doing it, right? To increase the quality of the food that we're getting. That way we know exactly what goes into our pigs and our chickens, which is the only animals that we're raising for meat here on our acre and a half. Another reason is fun. This is kind of fun to do this stuff. Like if you ever held a little baby chick, it's cute and it's fun to be around them and to help them and to feed them and to make them happy. Same thing with the pigs too. I didn't know what we would think about getting pigs, but they're stinking adorable and they're fun to be around. They're like little dogs.
Until they're scary.
They do become big and scary sometimes, but as long as you keep them well fed, they're not as scary, because I guess they would eat you probably if you let them. So yeah, so it's fun to raise animals or to grow food, right? If you grow a plant and ate it, that'd be kind of cool too. Hey, I planted that thing and now I'm eating it because I took care of it and it worked. Animal welfare is another reason why, or we homestead. When we got into learning more about where our food came from and the industry around it, I didn't want to be a part of that anymore. I know that in order for me to live, something else has to die. Whether you're a vegan or vegetarian or a carnivore, you can choose to ignore it. It doesn't matter. If you're going to eat some food, something else has to die for that, right? So if we're going to eat chickens and we're going to eat pigs and we can get those animals from the grocery store or from a local farmer who, has raised them a little better than the big chicken houses on the Eastern Shore or all over the country that house these chickens in tens of thousands at a time. We can let our chickens live out in the open air. They can breathe fresh air. They can get fresh food, fresh water. They can kick around, scratch around. They can be a little bit more of a chicken. They can have a happier life, and then we can kill them right here, so they don't have to even get in a truck and go somewhere. We can just pick them up from their pen, walk them over to the kill cone, hang them upside down, and put them out right away. It's a little less stress on the chicken, and then we get the benefit of that bird, and we get everything all that love and the food that we gave that chicken comes back to us. There's no middleman there. It's just us. I don't know, that was for animal welfare. I guess really because we care about the animals being happy. Because if a happy animal is going to make a happy meal. Wait, that's kind of silly. A happy chicken is going to live a good life. The nutrients that we can get from that is probably better than a chicken that's been tortured its whole life and it's happy to get out of the hen house just so it can go die. Another reason is for food security. We, in 2019, started raising animals, having no clue the craziness of 2020 and what that was going to bring. But, we haven't been to a grocery store in 2 months. We're really thankful for that. We've gone to some farmers markets, we've gone to some farms and had them deliver some food to us, but we're pretty much meat sufficient, unless we didn't raise any beef. So if we want beef, we need to go buy it. But we have all the pig and chicken that we could eat without having to go buy it, which is pretty sweet. And we have emergency rations in the backyard in the form of the laying hens. So the last reason of why we homestead, I think, is for learning, figuring out new things, right? So in this process, in this journey we've done, start by reading books, right? So I read this book to learn all about how to raise chickens. I just read Salad Bar Beef. Maybe one day we'll have a cow. That'd be kind of fun. I'm drinking kombucha right now that my wife made, that we figured out how to make. She figured out how to make this. This is delicious. Without bugs in it. Rachel's doing soap. Just started getting some soap stuff. We got a big Presto canner. It's fun. What else did we do? We learned how to butcher chickens. I didn't know how to butcher a chicken, but now I know how to do that. We're gonna butcher our first pig this year. We hope we'll actually kill a pig here. We need to learn how to cut each other's hair. Well, I'm easy. Rachel's got a little more hair. What else? Gardening. Well, I suck at gardening, and this year we're trying again, and we don't have a lot of sun on our little acre, here. But we have a little bit of sun, and so we got these little planters, and Rachel's got some peppers and zucchinis going right now, so hopefully we'll have some of our own peppers and zucchini at least this year, which would be pretty sweet, and green beans. So those are some reasons why we like to homestead, or why we are trying to homestead or consider homesteading. What are some of the reasons why you do it? What are some of the reasons why you might want to do it? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, it's recording. Oh, hey there. Ta-da. Oh, jeez. You said this is lights on? Alright, so it's recording. Alright, so it should be good. Alright, so, hello. Hi. You gonna laugh at me?
Only because you're so awkward.
I am awkward.
You guys, he's like Kramer. The dog's
I'm trying to
dying
stop being
over
so
there.
awkward.
So she sounds
So
like
today,
you.
she sounds like me.